I mean, look at, have you seen inside the doors? I mean, inside the boot. Look how clean look how clean it is. This was a really nice car at one point. I mean, as they all are, but I mean, this was a very nice car. The paintwork on this car is in exceptional condition. Hello, welcome to a new episode. So we're still at the same place we were yesterday, but I'm still here, and we're going to look at these cars that are here now. And this is, like I said yesterday, this took me 4 hours and 37 minutes to get here, which is a long time to get to a car location, and I think it's beating the record ever to go as far to look at some cars. The reason why I came this far was to look at the E-Type Jag, which was yesterday's video. But now we're going to look at these cars here. So what we have here is, there's an XJS, I'm not clued up on these, but I'm pretty sure there's a Mark 1. 1950s-ish, I don't know, so don't quote me, I'm not an expert, I'm just going off what I think they are. So, XJS over there, Mark 1, Jaguar, I don't know the name, I'm not an expert, I am learning, I will learn, but this is the 1950s. And I think there's the similar one out there in white. Now, you've looked at the Jag yesterday in Saturday's video, but if you wanna, if you haven't watched this already, please go over to the video before this and watch the Jag video, not to be missed. So we're now going to start on these cars here. So yeah, let's have a look at this MG. She's certainly been here a long time. I mean, look at the rust. Have you ever seen so much rust on a car before? Look at it. This thing is rotted away. This is a skeleton of a car. I kid you not. This is what you get by living. This is what happens when you live near the coast. Nothing survives. I mean, look at that wing. It's non-existent. I mean, there it is. Wow. And look at that front end. My goodness. Lack of a front end. This thing is just dead. Knock on wheels. Yeah, this thing is dead, ladies and gents. Absolutely dead. Unreal. Wow. I've never seen a car rot so much. Look at that, that's just holding on with just... It's crazy because cars where I live, they're nowhere near as rotten as this. I mean, look at the roof. It's just resorted to rust. Look at it. That's the roof. No way. I daren't open the door. It's not even connected. Unreal. I mean, the grill, the bumpers just collapsed. Headlights collapsed. Oh God. These cars you wouldn't even want to risk moving these cars, because they're just fall apart. They really would. Look how clean that oil is. I kid you not, that oil is golden. Absolutely golden. Can you see that? No way. It smells, oh, it smells amazing. Oh, don't touch that door, just bloody fall off on me. So I can't see the mileage, see if you can see it. Unreal. That's just madness, that really is madness. I mean, look at that. That window is, the rear window is barely holding in. I'm just shocked and blown away how rotten this thing is. I mean, where I live, like I say, I've never experienced cars to be as rotten as this. I mean, look at that Jag. Jesus. I'm completely in awe of how, in shock of how rotten it is. Right, let's focus on this Jag here. This was last on the road in 2001. Registration 7854 WF. I've got a bit more light on this one. I think this one could still be saved, I think. Oh, that bonnet is so light. That bonnet is so light, not just because it's now been lightened because it's rusty, I just mean in general that bonnet is really light. Look at that front engine. Battery tray doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look that bad at all, really. I mean, look at all this though. This is a shame. This is from the bonnet. This car should be rescued, and soon. God, that oil is black. Black as God. It smells nice though. It smells lovely. I mean, look at the detail on that though before I put it back. Look at the detail. That maglum like they used today. Oh crap. Original air cover. I don't know vintage classic cars like this, I mean I appreciate them, but I don't really know the ins and outs of them. But yeah, I mean that looks pretty new. Well, I wonder if she's open. No. No. Yeah, she's suffering as well. Suffering badly. Suffering absolutely terribly. I mean, look at, have you seen inside the doors? I mean, inside the boot. Look how clean look how clean it is. This was a really nice car at one point. I mean, as they all are, but I mean, this was a very nice car. The paintwork on this car is in exceptional condition. I'm pretty sure it's had a repaint though, because they've painted bloody everything. They're painting the hinges a lot. I'm sure they don't. I'm sure the old boys didn't paint every single detail, even the springs and the wires. So this has clearly had a repaint in its lifetime. So this has been restored once. The Jag badge, barely holding on. 3.4. Oh, look at this. Look at that. She's suffering so badly. Poor girl. Absolute crying shame. No, she's locked up. I mean, the interior looks lovely. Brain steering wheel looks nice. The interior looks fine. Ouch. Yeah. Absolute shame for this. This isn't helping it. Cold, wet concrete certainly isn't helping it at all. Wow. Right then, on to we'll go straight over to this XJS over here. God. Oh my God, ladies and gents. Have you ever seen a car so rotten? It's like it's been in the bottom of the bloody sea. I've never seen cars so rotten. I mean, the ones that we found in that bloody lake weren't even as rotten as this. I wonder. Oh yeah. She doesn't seem that bad really inside. The mileage is 86,86765. Yeah, she doesn't look bad at all. Really. Obviously the common roof has started sagging, but other than that, what we're reading. Glasses guide. Oh, October 1988. Confidential. Ooh, car values. Oh, classes guide, car values. No way. 88. So it's all the prices of cars back in the day. That's pretty interesting. I'd quite like to have a good read of that, but as you know, there's a lot to go through. But put it back. But yeah, this thing is certainly not going to be rescued. Wow. Door still clicks, still locks in place. Yeah, this thing is rotten. It's exactly what you get by living by near the coast. Nothing survives over here. If it's not kept in a warm, heated garage and kept off the roads, you know, only hot days, they just perish. They absolutely perish. It's quite shocking though, because if you look at the Sierra estate here, it's fared quite well really, considering the state of these. Now obviously it's a newer car, but this is literally right out in the elements. I'm not going to bother lifting the bonnet on this because it's got loads of stuff on there and that'll all fall off, make loads of noise. There's the lens off this though, and the surround I think. Look at that front end. Wow. Same for this side, not a lot left. She's rotten. And they've got this MG here, which is again rotten. Unbelievably rotten. But then lastly, before we go outside, this we love Fords and we can't ignore the Ford just because there's a royalty with us. We need to look at the peasants, and the peasants are what makes the world go round. So let's look at this Sierra Estate gear. Oof. She's open, but she's been stripped. Got the rear seats back still in, but most of it's gone. Let's look at the mileage. Oh no, let's not look at the mileage. Let's not stand in here. The mileage is 08501. 08501. Don't know if that's right, but God, have you seen this? Bloody daylight. Wow. Wow. Unreal. Unreal. Gear. Poor MG. What a damn shame. What's this stuff here? Poured onto it. Yeah. So this location is unreal. XJS there. Sierra Estate gear here. MG Midget. We haven't even looked inside this one, have we? Mark 1 Jag, not entirely sure. Got an MG here. E-type Jag there. E-type Jag is what we came for. When I get home, I'm going to do a bit more research on these Jags. Well, especially this one and the one out there, because I mean they're proper classic kind of gangster, you know, 1950s, 60s kind of, you know, London time proper, you know, mob car. God, so bright that is. Like I said before in many videos that I'm not an expert. I come to these cars because it's the passion I have for the hunt. It's the passion I have for these cars. And you know, it just goes to show that it's not about money. It's not about, you know, fame, glory. It's about the cars, and it's about documenting them before it's too late. And like, for example, this Jag here, it's too late for this. Now I know there are some Jaguar restorers out there that would restore this car by using the VIN number and the engine, like we said in last weekend's videos. That's what you do. So it's not really the car, is it? But if this is a rare car, a rare Jaguar that's on the list that's missing, you know, the registration, I've read the registration out, so go and check that out for on Saturday's video. But yeah, this is a super rare car. You know, it will be restored, but if it's just like 10 a penny car, not really, you know, it's an E-type Jag sort of thing, then it won't be restored, it'll just be forgotten. It's certainly not a parts car, so it's going to take somebody willing to take this Jag on with very deep pockets, very deep pockets. But like I say, this needs to be a special Jag. A special Jag. To me it's special, but you know, to restore it, it has to be proper special. So but again, I'm no expert. I'm just an idiot walking around the country with a GoPro recording these classics as I find them. So yeah, let's go outside now and have a look at those the Jags outside. Right then, let's look at this Jag here. That looks like new CCTV there. What a damn shame for this one too. Well, this bonnet lifts that way, so I just thought it was broken. No engine in that one. Yeah, no engine in that one. She's a 3.4. This badge is still okay though. Yeah, what an absolute shame. So yeah, here's some of the other Jags that are outside, which are an absolute shame. Wow. Yeah, these are well and truly dead. It is what it is at the end of the day. Yeah, so those, all that CCTV is new CCTV. Right then, so we've now finished the Sunday's episode. We've gone around all the grounds and looked at basically all the cars here. Like I say on the end of every single video, if you have anything like this, barn finds, garage finds, lean-to finds, cars in the bottom of your field, and you want them featured on my channel, please consider me. I'm IMSTOKZE. So yeah, there's nothing left to do really now apart from drive home for 4 hours and 37 minutes. So yeah, from me, IMSTOKZE, thanks for watching. Remember, don't limit yourself, and as always, keep the car hunts alive, and let's try and rescue some of these gems. And I'll see you next weekend. Let's go.